name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. Probably not going to be on site today. I'm thinking about taking a day off on site because there's no point for me to be on there right now because I need my paint sprayer. Paint sprayer won't be in till today. So, no point. We've done all the testing we could possibly do. I need to update my site desperately, but we've done all the testing we can do on the rear. Right now, 2 different formulas we have we're making next, which is silver mist, ambulate rejection, silver mist, and ambulate rejection, black mist are the next 2 we're gonna make. First things first, if I haven't mentioned already, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. Our second company is on the Crystal Edge Technology screens. All right, so let me see here. I have them down here putting in some information. We're converting our page, the ad tech, over to our Black Series front and rear. Now, capabilities that the black version of this technology is pretty interesting because it does multiple things. We've worked with invisible black technology before, and it just does amazing things. Something that silvers and the clears can't do. Let me see. I went to. Let me see. I got. Remember, I put down. When you literally just write all this stuff down, let me put something down here. So this is my place here. Go to my site and pick up what I need from there. There's my monitor if I just click it there. So I just made some of it. I made what the Lord blessed me to make today for the black mist. Let me see. All right, this is it right here. Right to go in and get. No. Not yet. We have to be in the shop. We have to be in the shop. Oh, all the links are coming. So that's great. It's fantastic. Let me see. Why is this off-centered? That should not be off-centered. I can drop the entire specification sheet in there. We're going to do this demonstration today, so we'll put this in there. All right. So I guess I probably want, let me see, I want this in here. I need this right here. This is a series specification sheet here. Visual narrow viewing cone, contrast capabilities, projector lamp glare, eliminations. Okay, here. So we don't need all this. We just need this section here. Would be perfect. That's what I need. Alright, we're gonna have to drop the other side for that one. Number 22. 22. This makes it easier for me. This makes it so I can just direct this entire showcase page to whoever we're doing business with. It'll have more information than the other page on it. So this makes it a lot easier for me. There we go. That's perfect. This needs to be farther back. Why is this sitting all the way up here? With, oh man, we got a spelling error in there. It needs to be fixed. 2 T's in that one. Man, so I get allergies. It's gonna be kicking my butt. That's another reason why I'm probably not gonna be going out today too. I don't feel like sneezing all over the place. Yeah, we gotta go back and we gotta fix that. We have an error right here at the bottom, so I have to be fixed in the other page. So we have to do a spelling check on that page. All right, this is what we have. What do we have? What is the actual font for what we're using up here? Come on, you know what I asked for. It's not fighting. Let's see, our font is, oh, okay, that's easy. And this is 33. I'm going to bring this down to around 24. Doesn't have to be that big. 24 is perfect. It's not centered. That's way off. That's not right. I gotta tweak this page a little better. Little demonstration, we'll keep that in bold. All right, so the Black Mist has capabilities. We already have it sitting on the table right now in the kitchen. It was made this morning. Told you we make this stuff pretty quick, but on top of that, we got a history of making this stuff. I've made this stuff. I can go back and show you YouTube videos where we've actually developed this black technology. But this is going to be a little bit more advanced, and this is going to be able to absorb sunlight. Well, we can't say that. We don't know that yet until we actually get in front of that glass. What it can absorb and what it can't absorb. What are the use? We know the use of it. Black technology, like I said, they can be used for acoustic technology, front, rear capabilities for home theater setups. They just have so many possibilities it can be used for. So, special effects, projector mapping, all kinds of stuff. Because, like I said, this stuff can cancel out any kind of blank glare that pushes through the projector whatsoever. And the image has to come out crystal clean. It has to be to pull high white levels, all that stuff. And we can do it. We have that capability now to even advance it even better than what we had many years back. All right, let me see. This was, I have to go back in and do this again. I need to get this to 18. Well, I'll get 18. We can't get this. We don't want 28. Good gracious. What are you doing? 20's perfect. Gee whiz. 28? 20 too much. Let me see. Where are you? I know you're in here. I'm looking for my font. So I was thinking about going back to, excuse me about that, people. I'm thinking about going back to, we had acoustic kits. Came with the screen, and it came with a quart, which you won't need a quart anymore. But yeah, you need a quart because you got to run through a paint sprayer. But it came with a screen, it came with a kit. We're going to mark it under professional kit. Hopefully, we don't go through what we went through the last time when we actually had these kits. Now, I had them where we coded them, but it's not hard to do. It's very easy to do. I mean, if you can operate an aerosol can, you can operate this product. It's very easy to do. The paint sprayers we advise you to get are not expensive. I just bought a paint sprayer for like around $39. This is a Wagner 2. You can get them for $50 something, and this is gonna be a professional kit for the professionals. Because when we sold this kit the last time, it did quite well. It did extremely well. It's just that we had this one individual who came in and refused to listen. We sat there and tell these people, you can't use these knockoff projectors. They do not work. I don't care what you read in the specifications. I don't care how little. It's going to look good on your white wall because that's all you can use it on is a white wall and a light gray screen. That's all knockoffs can use. We literally have an entire article in there on knockoff projectors, testing. I spent money out of my pocket to tell you to stay away from these machines, and people will literally still try to use this screen paint with their product, believing that they're getting 5,000 lumens out of a projector that's the size of a VCR tape. It is virtually impossible. There is no way in the world. You know idea how big a lamp is on a 5,000 lumen projector? How in the world is that going to fit in your machine to begin with? No, sorry, it's fake. Don't buy into those things. And our product won't support it. Now, the only screen paint we have that will support an unnamed brand projector would be a Valva, WeMax, but that's more like a higher version of the other knockoff projectors. Those projectors right there would have a better chance on displaying on the technology we developed for that particular projector than any of the other ones. Let me tell you that the only thing you can use on a knockoff projector is a light gray screen product, which we have in the next room, or a white screen. That's why you never see these things being displayed on gunmetal technology or darker screens. Excuse me. And for the companies who develop these projectors, you never see these projectors on any form. They don't design any gunmetal. You know, you never see a gunmetal projection screen for a knockoff. Even the higher ones, they'll make a light gray one and say it's some kind of ambient light killing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it's nothing. It's just a gray screen. That's all you got. That's why they match so well to white screens. And that's why they're still in the dark and all that other nonsense. They don't work correctly. All right. I'm putting it there on the page. We'll put down in here. How far am I on this page? All right, I can bring it down more information. I want to put here. And what should we have on here? We have this ground application. All right, this is perfect right here. We'll do this right here. I do want to put a divider in there. Some kind of divider, maybe a strip. No, where's decorations? Decoration. Should be in decorations. There we go. I'll take this one right here. There we go. I can put some kind of divider there in the middle. Come on, let's be nice and work with me. Where did the divider just go? Literally just saw it. Is that right there? Do we have it, or do we have something else? No, we got something else. Come on, man. Give me the freaking divider. Divider. We need a divider. Stop. I hate these programs sometimes. Divider. We need the freaking divider. Where did it just go? It's right here. I'm literally looking at this thing. It's not coming up. It's fighting me. It's right there. Come on. Work with me. You're right there. I see you. You're right there. You are right there. All right. The headaches. These are the headaches. I'm going to save this right there real quick. So we have it saved and done. And refresh the page. If for some reason it's fighting me, it's not allowing me to grab that divider and pull it back up, and that's where I need to be at. So I can add a separation in the section. Next time, just go for the wider ones. They work much better. That little one's kind of hard to grab. All right, let's get back to our page. Where we're at. We did start us off at the beginning. Yeah, this is our beginning page. All right, let's come out of here. Let's go over to where we were at, so that way we can see if we can grab that divider to separate. Gee whiz. Let me see. Wallpaper. Showcase pages. We don't have that. Where are you? We just had you in here a few minutes ago. Where are you? You're in here? Definitely in here. Demo page, link page. Showcase page, come out, alpha, front and rear. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go back to front and rear. Figure out what in the heck, why we couldn't grab that divider piece. I should just want a wider one. Alright, the video's loading in. Alright. We'll get a short one. I think that short one is better. I'm going to do the short one instead. Here we go. This is what we're trying to get our hands on. We're trying to grab this. But it was fighting us. Now let's grab it. Alright, let me see. Alright, there you are right there. Stop pushing up. Go back down. As I commanded. Alright, let me get you. I need to get you right here. No, we're not changing background. We need to access this. I'm literally looking at this right here. This is not allowing me to grab it. Rex, what is wrong with your stuff, man, at the end of the day? What the freak, man? I'm literally trying to grab one of your dividers, your decoration dividers, and it's not allowing me to grab this. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Let's get me another decoration strip. Maybe we can overlap and grab both together. I'm grabbing a big one this time. No way you can't tell me I can't grab this. No. We're not asking for that. We're not asking for that. We're not asking for that. Leave that there where it's at. We have not asked for that. We're trying to grab this. Not that. Stop it. No, what? Let's go to the far end. Oh, these things are headaches. Wow. This might be another error they may be having. Usually they have these errors that will pop up, and this has got to be one of them. This is not allowed me to grab anything at all, period. Alright, we just stay away from that. We stay away from those things altogether, because I don't know what's going on with that. That's a headache. I don't know what's going on with that. With these right here, these are the dividers, supposed to separate your page. We don't want to change video. It's not reading. Not my mouse doing this either. It's just literally not reading. Click on it, it's not registering. Alright, we need to stay away from them. Gee whiz. Now, can we add a text in there at least? Not going near those until they get that fixed. I don't know what's going on with that. You can't even get access to that. You can't even move it, can't manipulate it, nothing. Alright. Back a little bit. So as I said before, you don't want to use a roller. Roller will damage the surface big time. Do not use rollers on it at all, period. It will definitely damage the surface. This will not work. And one of the things I got to talk about is the knockoff projectors. Knockoff projectors won't work with this stuff. You can't use it. I literally had an argument a while back. We had a customer, wasted my time, wasted my money, receiving a ban for life. This is why you don't get banned from us, because you never know what we're going to come up with new technology. You can't access it because we banned you. But this guy turns around, buys this projector. I don't know what he had at first. Contact and asked him what he had. He didn't kind of roughly tell me what his projector was. First thing I'm going to ask you, anytime you buy paint from me, that's the first thing I ask you. Screen size, what your projector is. If you tell me your projector is a WeMax one of them, we redirect you to a paint that we have that will operate on it. If you don't want to go down that route, you want the black screen, we can't sell it to you. If you go sell it, you buy it anyway, hey, it's your decision. You buy it anyway, you're on your own. Can't help you, can't replace anything for you. You have made that decision yourself. I'm not making anything special for you. I'm not taking any extra money out of my pocket. Told you exactly why it will not work. It's right there specified on the website. We will not support it. We have one paint that will do it. But anyway, we had this blackout cloth surface. We clearly stated we don't support this. Customer told me he told me I had a Sony. So I'm thinking, okay, this will work. So we give him the go ahead. He buys the product. He gets it home. He says he can't see it. Sends his pictures. This thing is dark. Nothing is coming up. We already know what it is. It's a knockoff projector hitting the screen. I've done enough tests. I know what it is. This is the reason why you have to do tests, because you can basically troubleshoot your own products. So we finally, the roommate finally breaks down and tells us what the projector is, because the other guy wouldn't tell us what it was. It was a 8-man. It was an 8-man projector. I think that it was an 8-man projector. He was claiming to be 4,800 lumens and 1080p, and it wasn't anywhere near that. We knew that from the door. And this guy just kept ranting and carrying on. We robbed them, blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, look, take it to court if you want to. We clearly state we don't support the machine. You know, this is a good machine, it works. And we just went on and on and on with it. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm going to buy your projector. Went out and bought this projector for around like 18 or 20 bucks. It was, these things are cheap. I mean, it's cheap. And I had a knockoff projector there that was literally better than that knockoff projector. Get it in. Whoever sold it to us, there were bugs in the box. Regardless, we just needed the projector. Took it out back, cleaned it, brought it up on downstairs, set it up, hit the screen. Nothing came up. Literally nothing came up. And I've had the screen returned to me twice and used a 1,000 projector. People understand this. Anytime, and we catch people doing dumb stuff. Anytime that you make a claim against me that my product doesn't work, I'm gonna have you ship it back to me, and then I'm gonna test it live. You know this is going to happen. If I test this product, if this product has a batch number before it leaves out, we are going to test the product live. So this basically, we don't mention the person's name. You will never know who the person who bought it. You will never, that's between me and the person. But that video will show, and they'll see it themselves, that the product was working perfectly fine before we shipped it out. That's the reason why we do these tests. Now that we have them on site, this is even better, because now we can show the products that you have in your home are literally on site and other people are seeing it besides just me. So we get this projector here, we set it up, we turn it on, and it's crap. It's absolutely garbage. It's one of the worst projectors I've ever seen, and I bought a lot of knockoffs, and these are the worst projector I've ever seen. Doesn't show up, nothing works at all. We take a white screen, put up there, it pulls on the white screen. Put a light gray screen up there, it pulls on a light gray screen. Of course, it pulls on the screens because, again, they don't work on high-end screens. High-end screens are dark, not light. Did you ever notice that? Did you ever notice that the high professional, top dollar, best screens on the market are not light gray and white? They're dark. They're gunmetal. They're black. That's what they are. So if you're going to call yourself having a high-end professional setup, guess what color your screen has to be. Can't be light gray, can't be white. Those are cheap screens, that's why. But anyway, the projector didn't show. Send him the video, send it back to him. Same make, same model of his projector. This guy literally curses me out, blah, 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 and that was the last I've ever heard of him. If we tell you it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. That's what he explained to you. I said, look, man, if you want to take it to court, take it to court. Man, you know, you get your clock clean at the end of the day. Because what are you going to prove to a judge? We literally told you we don't support it. You're going to make me, support this projector? Come on now. But this guy was determined. So I said, look, you're banned. You don't buy anything from us ever. Now, we bring out new stuff. These guys will pop up from time to time. We change accounts or whatever. But we know exactly who you are. You don't buy from us. And we got this new technology coming out called Black Mist. This stuff is going to be insane. I can't wait to get my hands on. I'm gonna do a gaming screen off of it. This stuff has front and rear projection technology. Of course, everything we have is ultra short though compatible. And this stuff is gonna do a lot of insane stuff with it. Around Halloween, this stuff is gonna be crazy too. On top of that, for those of you who want to spook your house, this is the best stuff to go with because it absorbs all the light in the environment. The clear and silver are going to be designed strictly for basically window application. The black can be used for window application also, but it has other abilities because it's black. Okay, we're going to put down, let's see, here, I need to put down, let's see, specification info sheet. That's why people sit there and make claims that they have rear. You do not have rear technology because you have as much information you need on a specification sheet for rear technology. It is a lot. And then you have to have testing. How is this stuff going to react outside? How is it going to react in the window? You know what I mean? You have to have all this information. Lowest limit projector, what's the field of view you can pick up on it, what is the angle gain you can register under. Each one is going to act and react differently. So you have to have all this information right there for the person to be able to read. You can't just put up, oh, my screen paints front and rear. Where the frick is the rest of the information? You're missing a lot of information. And again, tests. Where are the tests? If you're saying it can take a direct hit from sunlight, do you have any idea how many freaking videos you have to shoot of a screen sitting in a window taking on direct sunlight? See all those videos pop up on my YouTube account over and over, again and again and again and again and again and again? Yeah, you got to go through all that. And I got to do it all over again with the black, and I got to do it all over with silver. You have to have those tests. You can't just write stuff in the specification sheets and haven't done any testing. Oh, I got to load all those up there too. I got to put that test page in today too on top of that. People get mad at me and get frustrated with me because, well, not customers. People who make screen paints get frustrated and mad at us because they don't want to do it. They don't want to do the test. They don't want to do the work. And then you shouldn't be selling a product. Where are we at on this? Over here. I gotta put this right here. And it's gonna come up in big letters. Mark. Boom. We need to capitalize that right there. And then you gotta have some experience in the field too. You have to have experience in rear technology. Because again, you have to know what you're talking about. Other people are going to talk to you. They don't want to hear a bunch of philosophy mumbo jumbo. They want you to talk to them as if you know exactly what you're talking about. You have to. This is why when I do an open mic and we bring people in and we ask them questions about their product, they can't answer us back because they don't know anything about their product. They're just smoke screening their customers. That's all they're doing. They don't know anything. I'll change over to that and put this with the setter right there. There's some animation on it. This is the same height as this because this thing moved. I think we got the same height, right? Let me see, it should be same height, hopefully. What's this one? Yeah, it's the same one. Did this one move over? Let me change out some of these. Alright, let me see. Yeah, you gotta have testing done. You have to. It's very important to have testing done. Some people don't want to do it. I want to be nice. Some people don't want to do it, but you have to do testing. It's very important. Testing must be done. Now I can write a specification sheet because we do a ton of testing. Alright, let me see. Oh, what happened to the other image? Right there. Are you going to be switching up? Oh, it's going to be that game today. Alright. I see what we're going at. We're just doing all kinds of craziness. That's not literally what I asked for. I asked for that one. And I asked for... Alright, I'm going to take this one right here. I don't know why you're playing this Winkle game with me. Here we go. What the heck was that all about? Oh, we gotta change all this out to title. Let me see. Alright, let me get this right here. I'm about to do this while I'm in here. Let's see. Ambient light projection. Projection. Series edition. Actually, no. I have to put down. position, front slash rear. Alright. Copy head right there. Alright, so that's the first one, right? No, I got this one. Alright. Oh, I can't lay out the whole page, which would be so much easier to do. Why are we getting hard on me? Should just start at the bottom. No, get out of there. We don't need all that information. We're good. Oh, gotta get this information there. From rear, that's the first one. This one is at the bottom. Oh, you can't do that? Okay. That's good. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. We can do that. Okay. Much easier. Could if we can. It'll make my job so much easier, much harder. All right. So, truthfully, okay. So what we're going to do is, while I'm doing this, we're going to do an acoustic screen kit that we are going to do. Why do we have the same picture here? It shouldn't be in there. We literally have the same picture in there. We don't need that in there. All right, let me see. We're going to do an acoustic screen kit. The Mist is going to have a couple of kits with it. And we have the same image here. That doesn't need to be there. Why do we have two images? There's the same image here too also. That doesn't need to be there. And that's the same image here. We have duplicates in here. That shouldn't be in there. What else do we have in here that's duplicated? Alright, let me see. I've seen that one before. This one for you. Alright. I don't need this one right here. That can be taken out. All right. Oops, you weren't supposed to be there. Made a mistake on that one. Where did you go? Where did you go? You're a good one too. Where'd you go? Oh, not there. Not there. Oh, you're right here. I need you up front. Definitely need you up front. Alright, I'll put you right there. Nope, didn't ask for you to be there. Where'd you go? You're right there. Can you be right here, please? There we go. That's perfect. All right, and we'll take you and we'll change you out real quick. And this one in here. I'm really excited about. You know, I like working around black technology. I'm really excited about this new black mist. So yeah, we're going to make a rear projection screen kit with it. 120-inch kit with it. Comes with 24 ounces of the product. And one of the kits we're going to have. We've done these before, so we're going to do that. This is a do-it-yourself kit, which comes with the. Doesn't come with the paint sprayer. This is going to be marked as a professional kit. Because people are asking us when we're going to bring the acoustics back. And it's a one-coat application. It's not hard to do. It's just a simple, basic dusting. We make this stuff extremely concentrated, so you don't have to go through the headache of doing 3 or 4 coats. You don't need 3 or 4 coats. One-coat application. That's it. Let me see. Right here, here, here. All these products that we're making are all ultra short throw compatible. So you know that from the door. Our black Cinemax, or dedicated black Cinemax, as you can see, the comparison of what that does to any other Cinemax is actually more superior. You can pull that thing up, and anywhere we go at, that screen will pull. Let's see. Pretty soon you'll get a chance to see it coded to 2 Elite 100-inch screens. That's what we're going to be doing over at the lounge. Once everything is completed over there, they'll call us in to finish the touch-up job. So we're blasting the ceiling with that technology. We'll be blasting 2 100-inch motorized projection screens. You'll see me paint those down. We don't use, as what I said, the difference when you look at the, people saying, well, what's the comparison between us and the old Cinemax? Old Cinemax is gray. Can't see, doesn't receive, doesn't understand, doesn't have ambient projection technology. It has none of that. What is it good for? We can't use, you couldn't use that stuff in any form of the environments that we go into because the screen can't pull up and can't see, it can't register. That's another problem. Our projector we're using on the floor is we got this twice. Our projector we're using on the floor is an NEC 720p projector. And the demonstrations we do that technology in, we're in environments that in the P2 usually you never see them in. So it just shows you that the projector is fantastic. There's nothing wrong with the P2. It's just on a very poor screen at the end. Because even with all that power in that machine, still, you know, people are stuck in the dark. And we're sitting there on a 720p projector, and we're in a fully lit environment, not even having one issue. So that just tells you something right there. It's the screen. I don't want to discourage people from buying the P2. It's a fantastic projector. The sad thing about it is it's just displayed on a very poor screen. On top of that, we don't match house paint. That thing doesn't match house paint on any level. Done those tests already on that. Let's see. Over here on this. Oh, that's what we have right there. These are done, finish, 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 done. All right, cool. Let's go to live. Before you put down rear on your products, make sure you know what kind of rear you're talking about. There's multiple different levels of rear projection technology. People go ask you, can you use it outside? Can you use it inside? If it's outside, then you have to have what time of the day it can run. You have to have all that time stamp. We pull out phones over and over again, see how it's going to react. Hardest time you're going to be to get that screen to react is 9 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the evening. It's going to be a nightmare to try to get it to react. And it's going to have to be in indirect sunlight. This is daylight. So we have it down here, daylight. Because you see right here, you see this strip right here? That's shade. Even though we got a lot of light out here, this is still shade. We need it, and for direct sunlight, we need sunlight to actually show that it's actually pushing through the screen. So you have to be able to show that. Like I said, the acoustic screen, we're going to keep it simple, 120-inch acoustic, simple spray-on application. We'll call it a Black Series, acoustic professional kit. Let me see. Where's the videos we have here? Where's the video we have here? No. We can't use this. We need the actual video. Actually, narrate. Where is the actual video? Go to videos. We gotta have here. I want the actual video. Alright, this is the actual video. This is what we need. I need to go here. Look at this and change this out. Put the actual video in place. Because that's not going to work. Showing a video with a video does not work. You need the actual video. There we go. That's better. Now we go back and change this one out. Oh, we did rear projection technology over there too. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna grab some of those videos. Did we do those live? Or did we pre-record those? Let me see. I forgot about that. We did do larger applications. I think we did them live. Yeah, we did them live. Did we do them live? Check if we did them live. Oh, I didn't even upload this. This was I did upload it, but I didn't basically put it on our site. This is a demonstration we did in another room with ultra short throw. Oh, we get to these ultra short throw demonstrations. I haven't posted any of these at all, period. All right, let me see. Yeah, this is interesting. That guy deleted his channel. He deleted his entire channel. Got caught doing something. Well, he deleted that channel first. We know why he deleted the channel. He got scared. Somebody got served. He got scared. Tried to start deleting information. Twice he got caught doing that nonsense. Get scared, delete an entire channel. I ain't gonna help you. It's definitely not gonna help you. All right. Yeah. Wipe this whole entire channel out. Scared. That won't help you. Still won't get you. All right, let's get over here and let's get what we need. We did a video. We did 2 displays on rear projection at the other place at the lounge. Just remember we did that. All right, that was the big screen we did for the fish. Where's the rear at? Oh, this is it, front and rear technology. I knew we did one over there. We did more than just one. This is the other one we're messing around with. This is the black technology. That black stuff we developed, that's what this is. That's what we're going to design. We're going to make an upgrade version of it called Black Mist. That's Black Mist technology, or not Black Mist technology, but it has that capability. That's a black technology right there, pushing an image through it. We definitely use this right here. I'm putting this one right up in the front. I can't wait to get back in there and start working. Right now, this, like I told you, this is a whole, we had to do the walkthrough when we came through this building so we could see exactly where we're going to put everything at. And once they did finish all the construction, everything's done, you know, make the place look gorgeous, you know what I mean, immaculate, all that good stuff. Then we come in and we finish it off. We put our projecting screens in. And we're still not done yet. They got another project at the bottom where they're going to be putting in something really cool. That place is huge. They got another place at the bottom. They're going to be putting something in really, really nice. We're going to be involved in that too. We're involved in a couple of projects. But these are the people that are signing the contract with our company. These are the ones we're going to do a partnership with. Well, they're going to do a partnership with our technology. This is going to be beautiful. I love it. Love it. Yeah. Let me get these. Let me get this on my page. I want this in the front. I don't want this here. I don't want this here. I want this in the front. We could put this someplace else. I'm going to take this, because I still need this right here. I need that one right there. I'm going to copy that. I need that. I need that. I need to bring that one down here. Do we have it? I think we have it. We have it already in the window right here. And we do have it in the window over here. Alright, we have it up here. Here comes argue. Cat likes to argue. Here we go. Alright, so we'll take this and we'll put this, let me see. We'll put this in here. We'll just use this right here. I'll take this. I need this. We can't use it here because I like these two applications. That's sunlight application. We'll put it here and change up this video. Put it in here. Here we go. Oh man, they saw it. We painted on the wall right there on the spot using a 720p projector that cost my customer, we got two of these projectors for under $400. That's saving a lot of money. That's saving thousands, not hundreds, thousands. When he saw this, he didn't even want to remove the screen. This was just here to put here to show him that the product works. That's all. Because I'm not going to have somebody order like $3,000 worth of merchandise from us, and we don't show them, we don't paint anything to the wall. So we painted it right directly to the wall, set it up, so you can see it, and he said, I'm keeping this here. So he liked it. And we can always come back in. I said, look, we can just repaint over top of it again. When they fix up the place, we're going to be doing the whole job on the entire place. That ceiling, so our ceiling we got up on it is freaking huge. They're going to put a ceiling all the way across from here to here. I got to get up there and I got to coat that with that black technology because they want to turn the ceiling into a galactic system. That's going to be freaking sick. Can't wait to start working on that. It's gonna be fun. There we go. That's the walkthrough. We had to walk in and do the walkthrough on this place. All those windows, we can cope with that technology, make those windows look like, make them windows pop. Man, that's going to be easy application to do. So all those windows they want done. And light will still be able to transfer through. I gotta check on something real quick. They made this chemical. I want to see how these things react. So this right here, and this container, this is the RMIS right here in this container. I want to say RMIS, the ambient light rejection black mist. This is it right here. I'm going to be spraying that in. When our paint sprayer gets here, I can go on site and do it. See, all this place is still under construction. They're still working in here. So we can't go in there right now until everything is finished up. When everything is finished up, then we come in and we can do the final work. But right now, they're still working on this place. When everything is done, like I said, we can come in and we can start working there. It's, it's sad. It's sad that, we got individuals that got so angry, and that's sad. How can you get angry over somebody's work? I can never understand it. I really don't understand. That's jealousy. It comes down to just jealousy. They were really, really upset and sent this individual, a good friend of mine, and also to him a good friend of his family. I'm friends with the family and all. Sent him a letter, a 3-page email letter, just bad mouthing me. And people like that, at the end of the day, you don't discourage people when you do stuff like that. All you do is make people upset towards you, because it shows how low life that the individual was to go in and try to contact these people and try to disrupt what my Lord has blessed me to have. And they couldn't stand seeing me being blessed. These are people that work for the devil. I'm going to stay right from the door. Work for the devil. Only the devil would be that upset and feel that much hatred over someone who gets a blessing like this. That's the devil. That's people working through the devil. And you should never support the devil at all, period, in any way whatsoever. But see all the work they got to do in here to get this place up and going. I saw some of the ideas they had. They are absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait until I get a chance to come here from time to time and hang out and just chill with them. Man, this place is beautiful. So all this is going to be redone. They got the gate up. All these are the windows that we're going to be blasting and recoating in. And then they got this downstairs area over there. It's a whole huge setup down there. We had to walk through all of this so we can see exactly what we're going to be installing in. And like I said, when I came there with the intentions to install the screens, and they bought the product and everything. They bought the product before they even got a chance to get the place fixed. They're real nice people. And I came there with the intention just to install the screens, and that was pretty much going to be the end of it, you know. But we all went out to eat, and they saw the technology, they liked it. They seen it already before because um, his brother basically I did a screen for his brother. I did a projection screen for his brother, and me and his brother have been friends for like 8 years, 8 or 9 years. We go way back. So that's how I ended up getting this opportunity, because the brother basically came over to see his other brother, and he saw one of the screen. He saw the screen that I put up for my friend, and he said, "Wow," he was impressed by it, and my friend talked me up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that for supporting me, and blessed me to be able to introduce me to his brother, who has this a business adventure right here. And me and him met him, came down to him and his family, and got a chance to meet the family and all. Beautiful family, lovely family, and got in, walked through this place and seen exactly. We had to do a walkthrough because I really had to see exactly what we were going to be installing in. But man, it just came out this is fantastic. But in the process of all of this, they were asking me, did I have any investors? And I said, no, we don't have any investors at the time. He said, would you like to have, we're not trying to take your business from your company. We just want to help you get to the next level. And I said, sure. I mean, basically, I know these people are family. But I find it, it doesn't surpass me to know that we have individuals, or an individual that is very, very upset and bitter at the end of the day, sent this man a three-page. Mind you, we get something like 50 to 90 hate mails from one person. This is one person. That's a full-time job right there. But sent this man a 3-page letter bad-mouthing us. That's like you contacting my brother at the end of the day and bad-mouthing me. These people are blood at the end of the day. They're family. I know one of their family members for over 8 years. So they know me. They just, when I told him about how we got haters at the end of the day that are jealous of our work, he saw the email and said, man, these guys are absolutely haters. They're jealous. And that makes people invest in me even more. Because if my technology is that good that I ruffle the feathers of individuals who make screen paints, and y'all put all that effort and energy in talking trash about me, that tells you at the end of the day I'm that good. Y'all don't make products to compete with me. Y'all don't. Because anything I buy from y'all cancel orders. That's why we bought y'all stuff from the door. To see if you could, we knew your stuff wasn't going to match us. But we bought it anyway to give you the ability to back your product, and you couldn't back it. I got a stack of canceled orders on you guys. If someone's going to challenge me at the end of the day, I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm going to engineer something far better, buy their product, and level it. That's what I'm going to do. And you guys couldn't compete, do that. We showed them all the video demonstrations so they wouldn't know about you guys. We sent them cancels out, and people who put error 401 error codes and pulled their websites down to keep us from buying from us. You made us look amazing. And then the videos we showed where we gave you the opportunity to make our products and you failed. Made them want to invest in more. Black Diamond sent us a letter telling us how we had potential, then turned around and sent us a court order to stay away from their products. They make us money now. Yeah, see? So you haters don't do any damage to us. You actually make us more popular. You give us more money in our banking accounts, because at the end of the day, it shows that you fear us. If you ignored me, like I didn't exist, right? Then you wouldn't be giving me any form of power at the end of the day. You really wouldn't be to give me anything. But showing me all this hatred and doing all these fake demonstrations, you don't hurt me at the end of the day. You just put curiosity in people's minds and saying, gee whiz, why do they hate this guy so much? Let's go check out his channel. When you put my channel, my website on your page, my website looks far better than both of y'all's. My website looks amazing. People go to my website sometimes, they're just going in to chill. It's that beautiful in there. And when you put on my website on your page by saying that he's a scammer, and you put my company's name, guess where they're going? They're going to my website. They're going to do a comparison. They're going to compare my website to yours. Not only is my page well put together, but on top of that, I know exactly what I'm talking about. My specification sheet wraps around y'all's like on so many levels, it's not even funny. So they're going to compare what you know compared to what I know. And if you go to my page, you'll find out I know more than you. I have more experience than you, more video demonstrations. Again, even my shipping policy. My shipping policy is literally bigger than your entire specification. All your specification for all your products. That's how big my shipping policy is. So people know at the end of the day who's the real deal. So you don't hurt me at the end of the day. You actually bring me business. Because when they go to my site and see my site, like, gee whiz, man, this guy, they see you for what you are. You're haters. If someone's sitting there telling me at the end of the day, I look at this website and I go to the site and they say, yeah, this page right here is blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. I'm going to that page expecting to see a page that's worse than that's probably hopefully the page that just came off. This page is supposed to be tops, considers the page I'm going to. And I go to that page and I see freaking special effects and all this stuff and all this knowledge and information. I see it for what it is. I see a person who's angry and upset over this individual. We have more knowledge. We know we've been here longer. We do more testing. That's why people come to us. So haters, you don't, at the end of the day, hurt me at all, period. You just basically bring me more business. I can't wait to do the setup down here too. This is going to be for later on. I want to get back and see if we have any more. I got to send it to a friend of mine too. I got to do go in and see if we have any more videos on that rear projection. But yeah, that's what it comes down to, honestly. You know, and people put all that effort and time into hating on somebody. It just shows you at the end of the day that that stuff doesn't bother me at all, but you're doing more damage to yourself because you're putting all that energy into something that you could be putting energy into something else. And if you put that much hatred into somebody, it just clearly shows that you're jealous. That's what it comes down to. Pure jealousy. That's what it comes down to. Let me see. I think we got enough for the rear right there. I'll put my music back in. Oh, I forgot we got to do whatchamacallit. Go back to my music. That's all it does. Sending me 90, 50. Good gracious, who has time? I ain't got time to do 3 or 4 sometimes. 50 messages over and over and over again. At that particular point, that is considered to be obsession. That's what it is. It's being obsessed with somebody. When you're sending that many messages, that is when you're obsessed with somebody. That is scary and weird. Very weird. What person sends 50 to 100 messages to one person? That's the person who is obsessed. That's what it comes down to. Let me see. We have, all right, we're on our page here. So this is all done. I want to save this. Oh, always going to tell me what to do. We do these updates on our pages. So this is for the this is for our page we're working on right now. This new Black Series technology. Oh, but that mist, the black mist, yeah, it's gonna that's gonna do some pretty crazy stuff. I can't wait. So I don't want to roll it down. I do want to use a paint sprayer with it. I definitely want to do that with a paint sprayer. I put in a nice specification sheet here. Definitely going to be putting in more information. As a matter of fact, I need to just put in a whole entire specification sheet. Do we have here, did we add a section to this? Man, 30%. We have in here visual narrow viewing cone. This will explain each one. Contrast capabilities, and also to projector lamp glare elimination, which means basically how much of a light from the projector is going to push through the screen. Either going to be 100%, 80%, or 30%, which you're going to get. And contrast levels, of course, the black is going to be excellent. Silver and clear is going to be fair. When it comes to your narrow viewing cone effect, this is going to be inside and outside. Inside is always going to be at 90%, 190% viewing angle. Because again, black screens has more of a better landing pad for the picture. So you're going to have at 190-degree viewing angle, you're going to have 190, whether it's inside or out. 190-degree viewing angle for silver, it's going to be the same in or out. But when you're doing with the clear, clear has 2%, basically when you're outside on an angle. At nighttime, a little different, which I should have put down to nighttime viewing angles actually do increase. Well, I gotta put that in there too. I have to put it here, and I have to put it back over there too. So let's see, clear misses to outside daytime. Outside daytime. I need to specify that outside daytime, because that's pretty much what we got in our test. So outside daytime, messed up there. Outside daytime, it will have a 2% angle gain outside daytime. And nighttime, it should be 190. So 190 will be, should be nighttime. Should be daytime. Let's see. Nighttime. Is there a pause in between the ears or nighttime? Because fix up 190 viewing angle at nighttime. Definitely do that. In daytime, we can definitely do that. Let's see. Nighttime. Okay, nighttime, 190 viewing degree, 190 viewing degree. Should be this right here. Do this, copy that. That should be there. So we should have at nighttime should be 190 degree, and inside viewing angle would be 190 degree. Outside would be around 2%. That's why we're designing the silver version, because the silver version can pick up at 190 degrees inside or out. This is the specification we have here. Let me go here for a minute. I need to come up a little bit here. Way past our line there. Where are we at on this? All right. No. Are we passing line? We definitely are passing line. All right, 190 degree. So we have from visual narrow viewing cone. When you test projection screens or visual for, they have to be tested outside. They have to. Because you have to know what may happen, what could trigger, what could go wrong. You have to know how much percentage of a field of view or viewing angle you're going to be able to pick up. Usually clear screens come in at 2% around that when it comes to outside. Daytime or nighttime or inside, they can go to 190, which we showed you on. Even at 1,000 lumens, we could do it. But in here, the lighting's good, but it's not what I want. I want the level where we're at on that top floor with all that lighting hitting. That would be a perfect place to do some testing right there too. On top of that, when you have contrast capabilities, which one of those surfaces? Because now we have 3 of them. The black is going to pull the best contrast. Silver and clear are going to be fair. And then you have to have projector lamp glare elimination, which means how much of the lamp glare is eliminated before it actually passes through the screen. Basically, 30% you will get from clear, 80% you will get from silver, 100% you will get from black. Black cancels out everything. We can take projectors and drop them at 52. Clear actually did extremely good because the projector sit behind the clear was 5200 lumens Sony VPO FA36. That's a lot of power pushing through a screen. But then we're thinking at 5200 lumens and then come back in with sunlight. Mind you, as that screen image pushes through, it's faced with sunlight pushing the opposite way. So it's being filtered with sunlight. Can we get away with this at 43? We did get away with that 43. 43, it still generates. So you have to, people understand when you're looking at the concept of what we're showing you, You're watching a screen. You're watching sunlight push right through a screen. That's why when we show you on the opposite side, you don't see an image on the other side. That's sunlight pushing through the screen. But when you go through the other side, you see the image push through. That's the technology we developed. Now inside, you can see on both sides. That's why I put it on the inside glass inside, so the reaction pushes through perfectly. Other side, we can see it crystal clear. Matter of fact, you can see it so clear, you can actually see the image when you pull back from the glass. Oh shoot, did I upload that one? I don't think I did. Oh, there was one we did basically. Oh, we definitely gotta upload that one. That's before and after with the glass. You can literally see the reflection bounce off the other glass. That's how clear it was pushing through. I gotta find that on my phone. There's 2 videos I got to upload, which I haven't got a chance. I'll do them today. Yeah, we don't have that one, do we? Hold on. I didn't upload that one? That was a really good demonstration. Let me see. Go back. Where we at on this, man? Daytime. No, that's the daytime screen now. Let's see. Where's our stuff at? Rear projection screen technology. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Write down that one. All right. Let me see. Did I upload that one? That wouldn't have been live. That would have been a video recording. Oh, I didn't upload it. Oh, shoot. We gotta upload that one. We need that demonstration. That was a pretty good test demonstration, too. Oh, this is a contrast demonstration we had to do on the clear. There's our contrast to show what kind of contrast levels we pull on the clear technology. Let me go grab and put this right on the page. We need this in here. I keep forgetting I'm up like 6 o'clock in the morning. I literally forget that. I'm looking out the window like, yeah, I'm not going today. And I'm 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm up early. All right, what's the dealio? Did we go through, or did we go through on that one? All right. We need to get the other one. Yeah, I don't want to, let me see. Trying to think about what else would, if I go in today, what else would I be doing? Okay, the top floor. We got screens already painted and coded. We want to do demonstrations, so we have that. I do want to be someplace else with the Cinemax. Ooh, I know something I want to do. I definitely want to do. I want to do a single screen and all that light, just a single screen by itself and just a projector going past it. Everything else won't pull. We know the projector will pull one in it. I definitely want to do that. Do some more demonstrations on our Cinemax technology. All right, I'm happy with this. We'll put more demonstrations in there. I do need to put in an entire specification sheet. We do need to put that in there. Because then we can basically put more information there, because we can't do it on the other side because for some reason we don't have enough room. Let me go in. Bring it up just a little bit more. There you go. And you're good where you're at. Let's see, we got add a section. Well, that would be nice. I'll do that later on. I'm gonna put a section that has moving clouds to go back and forth. This is when we get the whole window sprayed. Because I want to do that. Those demonstrations, that's what I'm holding off. I want to do one, not with a little sample sheet, I want the entire window. Paint sprayer will be here today. The rest of the equipment will be here today to get it done. And I can go on and blast that whole glass. And it's right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a black mist. All ready to go. That's gonna be fun to work with. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be fun. I love pushing light through black surfaces. That's gonna be awesome, especially what we got in there now. The technology we have with it. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait. Gaming on that, it's gonna be beast. We can actually make an invisible version, and I'm thinking about making an invisible version of the gamer. Because that'd be freaking cool too. Let me see. Let's change this background out. Just need black. That's all I need. Just keep it basic, keep it simple. What do we have for colors? And just make it black. That's all we need. And then special. All right. Let me see. Let's go with, we need a basic specification sheet. So we need to grab something from here. Let's see. We'll take this. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Demonstration is spelled incorrect. All right. Okay, let me see. Let me go in to Let me turn this to a side real quick because we need Hotmail for the spelling checker. Let me see. Email. I keep forgetting mine doesn't come up. We haven't got underscores nothing right in here. Let me see. Paste. Application. Clears. 1,000 minutes. Miss 30. I don't know. They might be saying something, but I can't actually see what it is. Silver miss. Do we spell silver miss incorrect? Fair miss. Silver miss. I gotta look at this real quick. Where's my specification sheet at over here? Based. Water based. Let me set for a minute. Water-based. Yeah.
According to 7 Day Globe, if water is listed as an ingredient in your product, it is a water-based product. It also is considered a water-based product if the ingredients list juice, aloe vera, or tea, or anything that is typically made mostly of water.
Alright, let me see. But that's spelled correctly, so what is it saying? And silver, let me see. Where's it at? Oh, yeah, can't have that there. And that tag. That can't be there. That's a design. We can have that there. Closed or consume. Let's see. Design to. See why and how they recommend ultra short the projectors yeah, we kind of basically update our summary in there too. Cost. And I think we put it in here. Should be yes. Cost. Violet glare. Correct. Unnamed brand. Unnamed should be a D there. Unnamed brand and projectors should be an S there. Oh, sorry. Spelling check. Evening. Where did we get evening spelling correctly? It should be evening. And ing. Oh, okay. Oopsie. Spelled that one correctly. Let me see. Where else? We had something here we spelled demonstration incorrectly. Yeah, there we go. Demonstration. That was spelled incorrectly. Let me see. That should be demonstration. S on that. Because I do more than one of those. Oh, still got it wrong? The freak. Okay, let's try this one again. Huh? Oh, come on. Something's wrong there. Let's do it again. Demonstrations.
Here's the definition of demonstration. The action or process of showing the existence or truth of something by giving proof or evidence. Right here, somebody saying we expect for customers to do tests. No. Here's some new brakes. We just got them in. Have they been tested? No, that's your job. No.
Literally heard somebody say that, make that comment. Customers test screens. What kind of dumb nonsense is that? Non-transparent surface. Okay. All this is good. We need a spell check. We spell checked it myself. Are they underlying on here what you may have written incorrectly? That right there. All right, this one's done correctly. I'm copying this whole one. Come on. Come on. Move, come on, move. All right, come on. Oh, man, we'll never get there if we hurry and do it this on this speed level. Gee, where's Louise? Why is it moving so slow? Sometimes drives me a little crazy. There, we got it now. Yeah. It just took a lifetime to do. Let me go over and change this over to my font. Yeah, I got a crazy demonstration I'm gonna do on the top floor. We're definitely gonna do something with much more light. Oh, they got a lot of light up there too to play around with. So we got screens already painted up. We're doing a nice little setup, set a screen up, center of the floor, all that light, hit it with a projector at a distance, throw it, boom, like that sucker. Oh, yeah, I got an idea I want to do for the Cinemax or our Black Cinemax. You know, literally, we could put people on blast with these demonstrations. I tried not to, but people would just be asking for it. But I literally don't mention no names, but I could in a demonstration and put somebody on some serious blast. I got a demonstration popping off of my head right now that will put anybody with a P2 projector on the Cinemax, the gray Cinemax, to shame. I'm about to do today, but I'm not going to mention any names. I'm going to do this professional, don't add the haters in there, and do what has to be done. Because to tell you the truth, man, I'm so sick and tired of seeing these ultra short through demonstrations, long through demonstrations, and these ambient light controlled environments. It's sad, man. It's really sad. And the sad thing about it is, majority of most people think this is how it has to be, and it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to be stuck in the dark with some overpriced projector. The reason why you're spending all that money for that projector is to make up for what the screen can't do. Screen can't see contrast correctly, so you gotta pay for contrast. Can you imagine that? You're paying for contrast? You don't pay for no contrast. My projector upstairs is only 4,000 to 1. I'm sorry, 4,000 contrast capability. You don't pay for no contrast, but you literally, that's what y'all pay for. And you don't even get it. You're not getting no black level, you're getting a shade of gray, that's what you're getting. And the darker your screen, the better your shade of gray. That's what you'll receive. That's it. Colors, you can't see contrast, you're not picking up color. That's what it works hand in hand with that. So color balance. People understand the color balance. You can't see 100% contrast, you don't see 100% red, blue, green, yellow, orange. That's why we did a demonstration and we took the gray screen paint, we stuck it against the wall with the white, and don't see anything. And that's a 3600 lumen ultra short though sitting on the floor. It can't read it. Contrast levels don't even register. So in order for a gray screen paint to work in that environment, if we still make gray screen paints, we literally would have to advise them to get a projector with a higher contrast so that way we can fix that mess, something with a lot more color capability, fix that mess, and coach them into calibrating, because we know the colors won't come out correctly, and we still got to coach them to darken the environment. Because if we don't darken the environment, the screen's going to have issues. That's literally what I would have to go through. Let me see. We're going to republish this. Republish, right? Yeah, they don't want to be bothered with all that. They really don't. Unless you know somebody, you can coach them into it, but majority of most people you don't business, they don't really bother with all that. Let me go over to coming out of here. We need a link. We need an exact link. Or we have to change this. This won't be coming soon. This is actually going to be available now soon. So let's go over and let's grab a page here. Let me refresh the page. I'm gonna do this demonstration. We ran in today. We get rain today. Now the day right now is cloudy. This would be a day that you would see most people do demonstrations on rear projection. You know why? It's no sun outside. They can make the image look real nice. Me, this is not a day for me to do demonstrations of rear projection because there's no challenge in it. There's no sunlight outside. What's the point? Anybody can do it on that level. Let's see what's going on here. On my page here. Well, wait, let's get it together. Got work to do today. Time for the mumbo jumbo nonsense that's going on right now. All right, people. I gotta figure out what's going on with this page. Get this, whatever happened, get this fixed. We've been having some problems with the website. It's been acting up. But we'll get this fixed and done today. And then I got to be over to the site because I got to do that demonstration now. I'm just wondering if it rains today, because I'm only like 6 minutes from my spot from there to there. It's not that far, to tell you the truth. So I can just walk up there. If it rains, I'll just take a lift up. I want to do that demonstration today. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I got much work to do. Thank you for your time and God bless.